In today's storage spotlight, I have Poppy Behrens on to tell us how every year they put together the Self-Storage Almanac.
Hi everyone, this is Jim Ross from the Self Storage Show. Today's episode, do another storage spotlight. I got Poppy Behrens. How's it going, Poppy?
Going great. Busy as always, but doing well.
Good. So everyone should know Poppy already, but just in case if they don't, give us a quick bio.
I am the publisher at Minico. We publish the Mini Storage Messenger monthly publication. We do quarterly Self Storage Now, which is a digital publication for managers, and we do a Canadian magazine, Self Storage Canada, 3 times a year. And we also provide a lot of other educational books on our website, ministoragemessenger.com, which is the education destination for self storage.
Oh, that's exactly it. I mean, that's when I was, getting into storage, when I have my new managers that train, stuff like that. Yeah, we definitely use your everything you can as a resource. It's definitely the education place to go to.
Absolutely. Well, we just try and get the best information out there that we can to keep everybody educated because self storage, contrary to popular belief, is really different from the other real estate sectors. And sometimes we get people coming in from multifamily and commercial, and we just try and explain to them and teach them how different we are.
Well, part of that's kind of why I wanted you on today because part of the whole education of putting things out there is every year you guys put out the self storage almanac, and again, just because been in the industry, you know what it is, and that's like our it's almost like our self storage Bible. You gotta have that. You gotta have it around.
we
Uh,
we certainly think so.
yeah, well, so for other people that may not know what it is or what it offers, I mean, I guess first I'll kind of just give a quick 10,000-foot view of what the almanac is all about.
Sure. The Self-Storage Almanac is a pretty much a statistical overview of the self-storage industry. The 2019 Almanac is our 27th annual edition, so we've been doing this for a long time. And our goal every year is to improve the data that we present and to give the most important up-to-date information to the industry that's out there. Uh, in the early days, way back when, all of the data was collected by survey, and our goal at that point was to identify every single self storage facility that we could to show that we were a growing real estate asset class. And over the 27-year span, things have changed, and most people coming in to invest in the sector aren't really interested in the 80 units out in the middle of nowhere without a fence or a manager on
Yeah,
site. And so over the years, we've refined the data and how we collect it and what we present. We are proud to work with two different individuals on the Almanac. The first is Union Real Time, which is our official data partner, and Corey Sylvester over there just has a wonderful team, and their data we believe is the most accurate and up to date in the industry. So they provide the majority of the data in the Almanac, and our other Almanac partner is Aaron Swerdlin with Newmark Knight Frank, based in Houston, and I've been working with Aaron for many, many years, and he also collaborates with us on the Almanac and the Expense Guidebook, which is a companion piece to the Almanac.
nice. And like for the union and that and getting the data, what kind of data are we talking about?
In the Almanac, we cover a lot of different things. In particular, for the 2019 Almanac, we have a lot of information on industry ownership. We dive into how the ownership in the industry is broken up. We look at the top 100 operators. We look at the REITs. We look at the market share by companies that do third-party management versus those who wholly own their facilities.
Hmm.
We talk about rental rates. We talk about occupancy. We have a lot of great information about actual customers, what they want, what they need, what they're looking for, both residential and business customers. And that information we are happy to have collaborated with the Self Storage Association on. So that information actually comes from their most recent demand study.
Hmm.
And let's see, we also cover market conditions in the top MSAs. We give a lot of information about management, valuation, cap rates. We cover security and financing in the almanac. So just a lot of really great information that should be used as a benchmark to really do a market study or feasibility study on any project, or if you're just coming into the industry from one of the other real estate sectors, it's a great place to start and learn about the industry.
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna say, for doing a market study and feasibility, I mean, it's you gotta have this. Well, there's no other question about it. That's critical.
It's amazing. I will go to different conferences and I'll have someone say to me, every time an appraiser comes out to see me or look at one of my properties, they've got that almanac tucked under their arm, So we have not only people in the industry that look at the almanac, but also individual appraisers through the Appraiser Institute, county assessors. So it's a good book to have so that you know what they're looking at as well.
Yeah, and I actually used it not just as far as for feasibilities and market studies, which is fantastic, but I always come at it from an angle of my business is management and do a lot of manager training, and we kind of go through the book, and it's just more for like the manager level. Just it's eye opening because I don't think they quite realize honestly how big the industry really is. You know what I mean? And it's eye opening to them being like, oh my gosh, there's that many sites, and look at my area. And they kind of like saw it by the benchmarks. They look at their area and kind of compare with their location between other people in that market area, and it just helps. It's eye opening. It's really kind of bottom line for me.
It is, and we actually have products where we will bundle the almanac with other tools that are great for development. We do the almanac bundled with the expense guidebook. I think we call that the appraiser's bundle, and that's available on our website. And then we also do some other development kits that include multiple products together. So you can get, for instance, the almanac, the expense guidebook, the development handbook, the RV and boat development handbook, and we kind of create specialty packages for that as well.
Man, I'm just kind of looking at the website right now. How big is this thing? How many
The
pages?
almanac is this year we are at 162 pages.
Oh, geez. So that's massive.
And it's a big project. We put it out. It gets published and distributed by the end of the year every year. So the 2019 went out around the 22nd of December, and by let's see, it's almost the 1st of March. So by the end of April, we'll start working on the 2020 almanac.
So you're talking about 8 months. You're 7, 8 months. You're working on this.
Yes.
Wow. So no, that's for that fact alone. I always look at people that are focusing on a certain area and what they do, and to be able to put a product out like that. Oh my gosh, for I don't know what you're giving spending this on. Yeah, say for what you're buying. Just think of how many hours it has spent you guys to put something like this together. But yeah, we can
Yeah.
pay a little bit to get that.
And
I was
yeah, and people don't really understand a lot of times. They'll say, "Well, gosh, that's a lot of money," and they don't understand how much time we spend on it. It's a
yeah.
matter of getting all of the raw data from Union Real Time and from NKF, and then going through that, analyzing it, building all the charts one by one, and then we have a whole team that goes through and proofs it and checks everything because people are making investment decisions based on what's in the almanac, and so we're always very we really go through a great editing process to make sure that everything in there is right, and we don't just grab the data and put it out there. We spend a lot of time going over it and analyzing it and making sure it's right.
It makes me think of analogy of like going to movies. I paid $10 to go see a movie, but it's taken them how many hours and what they would team to put that movie together and the budget and millions of dollars it took to put that together. But I can enjoy it and I can take part of it for $10. Same kind of thing. I mean,
Absolutely.
just think of how many people it took to the team putting that together and the hours and yep, we can buy it for just
Absolutely.
a little bit.
And the almanac is available in a print or a digital edition. The digital edition is online where you flip the pages. It can't be downloaded as a PDF.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so you can do that, or you can do the print. And then we also offer a combo where you can buy both together, and it's a discounted bundle. So it's really a great tool. And if you go to our website at ministoragemessenger.com, right there on the home page, you'll see a button that says "Order the Almanac today." And if anybody has any questions or needs additional information before they order, they can certainly give me a call or email me, and we'll be happy to help them out.
Good. I don't want to brush over that website. Give it to me one more time.
www.ministoragemessenger.com.
Perfect. Yeah, go check it out, guys. And again, not just for the almanac, which again I would start there, but just start browsing around through all the different education stuff they put out. You guys have a lot of great content, so I always funnel everyone to go check it out. But yeah, just go with the almanac and go from there. Well, good.
All
Well,
right.
thanks for taking the time being on. I'll catch you up at one of these upcoming shows here.
All right. Great. Thanks, Jim.
All right, take care, Poppy. See ya.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks for supporting the show. I want to let you know that we've just opened up our brand new free private Facebook group. There I'll be having some extra special content not found anywhere else. If you really want your facility to be a success in today's market, then this is going to be the place for you. You can request to join us at SelfStorageCommunity.com or search for Self-Storage Domination Community on Facebook.